your girl NiNi. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. On my channel you will find girl talk videos, makeup tutorials. Hopefully soon I should start vlogging as well. But yeah, if you haven't already done so, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit that notification bell so you can be alerted every time I post a new video. Also guys, I haven't cut my hair. I haven't just put bangs in my hair. I've kind of just done like makeshift bangs. I just wanted to see how it would look, so yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think. To be fair, I think it's quite cute, so even if someone else doesn't like it, I don't care. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. As you guys can see from the title, it's a girl talk video. I haven't really given away much in the title, but yeah, it's kind of just a video to talk about questions, to TMI questions. There's been a few things that we've been discussing at work and talking about at work, and it's questions that I've been asked before anyway, but we've been talking about it at work, so I thought why not do a video on this and really kind of just give my opinion on these questions. But yeah, let's just get straight into the video, guys. If you enjoy this video, guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because you know those likes, those comments and those subscriptions really help my YouTube channel to grow. I feel like I'm doing a lot of clapping today. I feel like a seal. But yeah, you know that those likes, those comments and those subscriptions really help my YouTube channel to grow, so let's get this channel growing. And yeah, right, so first question. I get asked a lot, how do you feel when people say that you wear too much makeup, or do you get where people say to you that you wear too much makeup? And yes, my answer to that is yes. Firstly, I do get told quite a lot that I wear too much makeup, and how I feel about that is I don't give shit. Your opinion doesn't matter. You know, I choose to wear a lot of makeup. I don't feel like I wear a lot of makeup. I don't feel like I cake it on, but and you know, I usually only wear makeup when I'm doing my videos or when I'm really going out for like a family day out, or me and my husband are kind of having like a date night or whatever. That's the only time really that I'd wear makeup. Other than that, really, I'm working a lot, and as you guys know, I work nights, so I don't wear makeup to work. So yeah, I don't feel like I wear a lot of makeup. I don't feel like I cake it on, but I do get it a lot. I've even got it a lot from friends, where friends have said, you know, you wear so much makeup, you look so much better natural, and this and the other. And I respect what they're saying, as it's friends. Do I care? No, because I don't feel like I wear too much makeup. I mean, yes, I feel like I look okay natural, but I choose to wear makeup because I enjoy wearing makeup and I love wearing makeup. So yeah, I really don't give a shit when people give their opinion about my makeup, so hey ho, goodbye. Next question. Do you think it's okay for your man to like other girls' pictures on Insta? I'm not insecure about my relationship with my husband, so for example, even when we're out and if I see a really pretty girl, or if I see a certain way that a girl's dressed and she's got a fire body, like I will say to my husband like, wow, look, check her out. Or if she's got a big bum, I'll be like, God, look at the size of her butt, and you know, whatever. I'd literally be telling my husband to look. So I'm not insecure in that sense. But if my partner started liking random girls' pictures that are like girls that are like half naked, you know, in like lingerie and this, that and the other, I don't know if I wouldn't exactly cause an issue with my man over it or break up with him or anything like that. But I don't know, like I don't mind him liking girls' pictures, but I don't be liking girls' pictures that have got like their tatas and shit out. Do you get me? Like I don't know, like I don't know. That's how I feel anyway. But I'm not insecure about my relationship. So if he was to like a girl's picture on Instagram, to me that's not a big deal. It's just if there's like a half naked girl or a prerogative picture, I don't know, like I wouldn't want him liking that picture. Like I don't know, I just don't want, yeah, I don't know, it's a hard question, like yes and no sort of. I don't, yeah, yes and no. Right, next question. Quickies in random places, yes or no? I think if you're just like, I think if you're with someone that you've only been with for a little while, or you don't feel that that relationship's really going anywhere or anything like that, I would say no. But if you're in a secure relationship, you're married, you've been with your partner for ages, whatever, and you guys want to spice things up and, you know, whatever, like, do what you're doing. I don't see it really being a problem. Why not? Like, if you're spicing things up and it makes it a little bit more adventurous, like, why not? There's nothing wrong with a little bit of spice in your marriage or your relationship. Do you get me? So to that, I would say yes. Like, why not? How do you know you're in a toxic relationship? So obviously, like, the obvious being physical, like if someone's beating on you or cheating on you or whatever, that's, you know, obvious. But sometimes people find it hard to really see that they are being mentally abused, or, you know, their partner is just not treating them right with the way that their partner is speaking to them, treating them, undermining them, degrading them, you know, whatever. I would say obviously that you've got like the more obvious stuff, like physical and cheating and all of that. But in terms of what I feel people really need to look out for is if your partner's not letting you wear what you want to wear, if your partner doesn't really like you going out, if they want you to speak to a certain, you know, certain of your friends but don't want you to speak to other friends. Majority of the time it will be men don't want you to speak to friends that, you know, are strong or can see straight through what they're like and are advising you to kind of be careful of this. They're the type of friends that they don't want you speaking to, so you need to look out for that. You know, just the name calling, you know, it could be just in arguments if your partner's constantly calling you names or swearing at you or making you feel, you know, some type of way. Like, that's just not right. That's like, eventually that's going to stay in your head. That's going to make you feel a certain way. That's going to make you feel insecure. That's going to make you, you know, not love yourself. And that's the last thing that how you want to feel, because that's still mental abuse. It's still some sort of abuse. So I would think that that's quite a toxic relationship, and really signs to look out for, that it can get worse, and really just to get out of a relationship like that, because you just don't want that. I'm sorry, before you got with this person, you know, who was telling you what you can and can't wear or can't, you know, unless obviously your parents were like that, but, you know, you lived your life the way you wanted to live your life. You did you. Like, why is it all of a sudden you've got with this person, and just because you're in a relationship with them, they seem to think that they can tell you what you can and can't wear, or what you can and can't do, or how to speak, or how to do this or how to do that? Like, who are you? Why? No, you don't need somebody like that. If someone wants to be with you and they genuinely love you and they want to be with you, they will accept you for who you are. Of course, if you're, like, I'm not saying, like, if you're in a relationship and you're settled and this, that and the other, and you're still going out partying and still going out raving, and your partner's telling you, look, like, stop doing all of this, like, I can understand that. Do you get me? But if it's like you're going out once in a while and your partner's kind of like, no, I don't want you going anywhere. Like, why don't you want me going anywhere? Firstly, I don't even need your permission to go somewhere. Do you hear that? So, goodbye. But, yeah, kind of look out for those signs about a toxic relationship, because you just don't want that. Number 5, thoughts on love bites. So I was at work the other day and we had someone who had a love bite, and kind of just had this conversation, so I thought I'd add this question in. I'm so cold. But anyways, yeah, I'm so cold. Anyways, I hate love bites. I just think it's kind of like a way of someone marking their territory sort of thing. I don't like them. I think, why do you need to put a love bite on someone? I know a lot of people sometimes, like growing up, a lot of people used to do it to kind of show other people, like, this person's taken, so they could see the love bite, like, this is my property sort of thing. That's how I see it. So for that reason, I don't like love bites, because it makes me feel like someone's trying to own you. Also with love bites, I kind of feel like, you know how like women are always like, what to guys, like, you don't kiss and tell, like, don't tell anyone that we've been together, or don't tell anyone, blah blah blah. But if you've got a love bite on you, you're kind of just openly telling everyone anyway. So you don't want someone to kiss and tell, but you're kind of telling everyone in that sense anyway. So why would you want to have that love bite on you, but you want everything to kind of be kept hush 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 hush? To me, it just doesn't make sense, and like I said, it makes me feel like that person owns you, or is trying to show that they own you. So no, love bites are a no-no for me. Do you mind your man watching porn? So, I don't care whether my man watches porn or not. Hell, I'll sit there with you and watch it. Like, let's do this. No, I don't mind. I do think, like, if you're in a relationship with somebody and your partner is just purely watching porn all the time and not spending time with you, that's a bit suspect to me, do you get it? But I feel like if your man's watching porn, like, so what? And you guys have a healthy, like, relationship and all of that, like, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't see any problem with it. Yeah, I don't see no problem with it. I just see a problem with it if it's like interfering within your relationship and, you know, your man's not giving you that attention. He's not, there's not that healthy going on, do you get it? Then I think it's a problem. But no, if everything's healthy, fine, dandy, you know, then no, there's not a problem with that much important. Like, I don't care. Next one, is it hard being with someone who has different beliefs than you do? I would say yes. So obviously I'm Indian, my partner's Mauritian, he's African, so sometimes we do clash a lot on a lot of stuff because the way he was brought up is completely different to the way I was brought up. Obviously with that, the Indian side, when you listen to like Bollywood music, like, it was forbidden to even kiss in a movie. You know, you get those Indian songs that are so dramatic where the girls are running and they get so close and it's like, you know, it's like forbidden in like the Indian culture and stuff like that, and all of talking about kissing and hugging and sex and all of that is so frowned upon. Whereas in my partner's culture, I think the dancing, the Mauritian dancing, I think it's Sega dancing, and you know they wind their waist, they twerk, and they do all of that, and you know the cultures are so different. So we do have a lot of differences between the way we see things or the way we would deal with a certain situation or whatever. So sometimes it can be hard because we don't see eye to eye. He might say something and I'm just like, no, like, it just doesn't go like that. Or I'd say something and he's just like, who does that, sort of thing. But I think a lot of people also don't understand the Asian culture. Asian culture can be quite overbearing, and I have spoken about this in one of my videos called Asian Pressures. If you haven't seen it, please go and check that video out, about growing up Indian and how hard it really can be growing up within an Asian household. So I think people that don't really know the Asian culture or don't really have many Asian friends or whatever, they don't really understand certain things are so forbidden, so not spoken about. So it can be quite hard, yeah, when people don't really understand. But yeah, I think my husband kind of gets it. We still have issues and stuff, but yeah, it can be really difficult being with somebody who doesn't share the same beliefs. Thoughts on plastic surgery. So someone that I know to get plastic surgery, she wants to get a boob job, and she's kind of just been asking around what people think and whether they would do it or this, that and the other, and she's been doing her research and, you know, whatever. And she's obviously asking everyone their opinion, and some people have said, no, why would you want to do it? You know, you should love your body. My opinion on that, now, I don't see a problem with it. You want to change whatever part about you want to pay to have it changed. If that's going to make you feel better, what is the problem? Like, if someone wants to change something about them, what is the issue? Like, when you've got someone who's, I know people are going to come at me about this, and I really don't care. But when you've got someone who, for example, has put on a lot of weight or whatever, and when they diet and they exercise and they lose weight because they want to look a certain way, people don't frown on that, but they frown on plastic surgery. I know losing weight and certain things sometimes is for health benefits. I know that, and the other one is more superficial, which just, you know, appearance and whatever. But it's still, the way I see it is still the way the person sees themselves. It's still the way they look at themselves in the mirror and how they feel. So if someone has got the money to go and pay to have any part of their body changed, what is the problem? I don't see an issue with it. I'm all for plastic surgery. I personally wouldn't do it myself, simply because I don't know all the risks and everything like that. I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't see a problem with someone else doing it. Like, why not? You want to be confident in yourself, do you, boo? And last question, would you do an OnlyFans page? So my husband and I, no, I'm not going to do an OnlyFans page. Let me just get that out there firstly. But my husband and I have been joking around recently. We were talking about this the oh, do you know when you get like a really good itch? My husband and I recently were talking about this because we were talking about Christmas and more money and overtime at work and whatever, yeah. And he went, oh, do you know, if you just did an OnlyFans page and like, I don't know, put your tatas up there, like we'd get so much money. And we were basically just joking around about it. And I was like, are you serious? Like, he was like, yeah, he won't be serious, guys. He was like, yeah, you should just do it. And I'm like, well, he's like, yeah, get those tig old biddies out there. Get those tig old biddies out there. Do an OnlyFans. Get it out there. Let's get some money. Guys, I sat there so confused looking at him like, do you know, at first I was like, I don't know if you're being serious or not. And then I sat there thinking about it and I was like, but I've got a tattoo, like I've got a tattoo right here. Like if I didn't have a tattoo, like I think I'd get away with it, you know, because nobody would know, like nobody would know that they were my tatas, would they? But I've got such a distinctive tattoo right there, which really, like, hello, it's right there, like you can't miss it. Do you get it? So I wouldn't even get away with doing that OnlyFans. So I mean, I can do my feet. You know, you get those people that have got a fetish about feet. That, oh, like I've got really pretty feet. I might, do you know, I need to look into that. Anyways, I'm not gonna do an OnlyFans. You never know, you might catch my feet on there. But yes, no, I would not do an OnlyFans page. I don't think there's anything wrong with it for whoever's doing whatever they're doing. You know, if you want to get your money, get your money. But I personally, I wouldn't do one. I wouldn't do anything like that. I don't want things like that coming back like to my girls when they're older and things on the internet stay forever. So no, I wouldn't do that. Right guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like I said at the beginning of the video, and I always say at the end of the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because you know those likes, those comments and those subscriptions really help my YouTube channel to grow. So yeah, don't forget to do that. And yeah, give me your opinion guys in the comment section below. I would like to know what you guys think about the questions that I've answered today and your opinion on them. So yeah, please put that in the comment section below, because I'm very interested to hear what other people think and their thoughts. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and I shall see you. Look, do you see what I'm saying? Like, I've done so much clapping today guys, I feel like flipping seal like. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see you in the next one.